wife. Let me check here. These files. That's not the right. I guess I should show that off. So we have the case summary here of Murder Foretold. Couldn't remember the name of it. It says, Friar Honoré became obsessed with the predictions of Nostradamus and brought his friend, Friar Jean, into his obsession. Together they plotted to make one of Nostradamus' predictions come true. Honoré poisoned a cask of wine, and Jean served it to the elder monks, the eldest of the branches. In a fit of remorse, Friar Jean decided to confess and was in the act of writing of this decision in his diary when he was surprised by Friar Honoré, who then strangled Jean with his own rosary beads. Honoré then attempted to burn a page from Jean's diary, but was seen by the vineyard worker and ran off in a fright. The reason I wanted to come back here, though, is because I wanted to look at... Who's the letter from again? That was from his friend. So let's go to the friend's house then, for sure. And then we'll head over to Gourmet's house. The friend lives behind him. Or at least that way.
Retourne dans ta campagne. Gaspiller ainsi. Ça vient de là-bas.
He himself has torture devices. Is it I'm missing? Missing something.
A woman just tried to kill me. Me! I managed to wound her, but she ran off. She grabbed a dagger, an heirloom. I twisted it away and stabbed her. This is her blood here.
The blood leads towards the staircase.
She fled through here. You can see the blood.
The blood leads towards the street to the left.
Tu parlais de Charlotte? Je reviens de la voir. C'est ma fille. Je l'ignorais, je te dis. Qu'allons-nous faire de tout cela? Dame! Quelle histoire! Oh, mes frères!
Patriote, viens donc afficher les couleurs.
C'est vrai. Je le prends par les couleurs et je le jette à terre.
L'ami ici d'un poète à cocarde.
Blood leads to the left.
Non, tu ne seras pas payé. Tu Madame, là-bas.
Probablement un voleur.
Did I pass it by? Leads towards the graveyard. Towards the stairs. Interesting. Thought that might be like the same building, but I don't think it is. Let me check the other side of this house.
C'est une sorte de spectacle ambulant.
It's like locked. I can't actually get in the house right now either. Let's head to Grimonet's house next, and then we'll come back here, I guess. Personally, I wouldn't leave this place, but I don't think I have a choice. Of course. That was a hell of a jump, by the way. Grimonet's house. Dead body. Similar to the other victim, the body is covered in deep lacerations, broken bones break through the skin. Lifeless hand holds a pendant in the form of a key. It's possible that it was torn away from the murderer. Okay, but like, how did the person get back in their house then? If the door is locked? Or is it just a second key? Might just be a second key. Letter from Terrigan. Please be more circumspect in your statement. Only recently I have heard rumors of a woman claiming to be a descendant of de Molay's line, nosing around in various archives. Centuries may have passed, but passions sometimes have long memories. I feel like I'm missing something. There... He was actually killed first, maybe. Not what I wanted. Let's go back and open that up and find out what's going on there. Not getting a fight with these assholes. If I can at all help it. Alright.
They glory in their ancestors' deeds, vile torturers. They glory in their ancestors' deeds, vile torturers.
Everything leads to her being the murderer.
Their ancestors decimated the Templar Order. They deserve to die horribly.
It was pretty easy, pretty obvious. I would have had her much sooner too, if her door wasn't locked.
You should not have put me here. I was righting an ancient wrong.
Any fool could have figured that one out, I imagine. Still, take a weapon if you like.
Maximum bonus awarded. Nice. Gangia. Let's see the case summary for this one. It's at the top this time. Alright, descendants of some well-known medieval inquisitors had been living peacefully under aliases, anagrams of their forefathers' names, until recently when one of them, Bertrand Grimonet, descendant of de Morgany, foolishly gave an interview to a city newspaper. The article exposed his address, and he was subsequently murdered. A large bloody Roman numeral 1 inscribed on his wall. However, Gribinet managed to wrest the pendant with a key away from his murderer in the struggle. Gribinet's friend, Paul Terrigan, the first body discovered and descendant of de Nogaret, was then murdered, and a bloody Roman numeral 2 left behind. The third descendant, Monsieur de Prairie from De Prairie, would have doubtless suffered the same fate, but managed to fight off the attacker. A bloody trail leads to the murderer, Anne de Molay, a descendant of the famous Templar victim of the medieval Inquisitors. She has taken vengeance on the descendant of her forebears' torturers. Interesting. I don't see anything else to do in that area right now. Go ahead and pick up this landmark.
J'espère qu'il ne va pas voir ma femme.
Did not see those guys there. There we go. That's not what I wanted. I gotta remember not to do that.
Agile, mais probablement. Bienvenue dans ma boutique, mon ami.
I don't know if I'll start the next mission just because of the timing, but I'll at least get these 2 chests and discover these landmarks.
Qu'il est drôle.
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Non, le drôle, le prix n'est pas négociable.
I thought I was on the back side of it for a second there.
La nourriture pour les vers, voilà ce que vous êtes. Vous ne l'avez pas volé. Pas de chien.
Statue of Henry the Fourth. Henri, sorry. The Fourth. Alright, well. Check the time. I got just under 10 minutes. You know what? We can do it. My rule is if it's 10 minutes or less, I don't do the missions, but main missions anyways. But I have time, so.
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde.
J'espère que tu sais ce que tu fais.
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur. Toi-même de tes propres yeux.
Attention, moi.
Rebirth. Now that Arno is out of prison, it's time to track down Belek and get some answers from the old man.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Let's get inside the Sistine Chapel. Or, sorry, Saint's Chapel. I was gonna say Sistine Chapel. What are you on, Josh? Fucking wrong location.
If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us. Perhaps the sunbeam.
Yeah, I see it. That's why I didn't see it at first, is because it was like directly above me when I came in. How convenient. Way for me to get across.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
A sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach.
This is exciting.
So, the son of Charles Dorian returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Oh god, here we go. More drugged water. Oh god. It's giving me Dishonored vibes. Just waiting for the outsider to pop out and be like,
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be where is that boy? I'm certain I told him 6 o'clock. We should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Found that on the floor of my father's study. An opening.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
dig in the dream sequence here.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
If you can put your head from your own arse, come find us. We'll fight fair.
You must receive it today. It's very good.
I heard you the first time.
Was I supposed to sneak up? The game wasn't very clear on that one. Kill the assassin without being detected. Okay. Maybe I just missed that. I probably missed it.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Look at that. We're an assassin. Oh yeah. Oof. Big stretch. Now we have our hidden blade. Things will get a little bit easier in terms of stealth and stuff anyways.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
Intriguing.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arno Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arno came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
Paris, 4th of January, 1791.
I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Assassin abilities unlocked. New assassin abilities have been unlocked in your skills menu: ranged weapon, assassin cache, money pouch, stun grenade, communal sense, disguise, apprentice locksmith, I'll need that, group healing, double assassination, thick skin, environmental blending, and staggering strike. I'm liking this already. I definitely want apprentice locksmith. I have 4 points right now. I'm gonna spend 2 on that. Leaves me with 2 more points. Would love getting a double assassination. I think I will go with ranged weapons. Unlocking that. I don't think I can get anything else right now. Maybe I'll get environmental blending as well to start.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Why did they have to do it like that? Ugh. I'm not going to bother with any of this stuff yet, because I want to end this video. I'm a little bit over on time. I'm a lot over on time, actually. So we're going to end the video here. When I come back, we will continue on with Arnaud and discovering our abilities as an assassin. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below, subscribe, share, so helps out. Thank you guys for watching us later. Bye.